Good evening and good morning. Mwasuze mutya buli omu yenna. Annyeonghaseyo. Kansamida. Hello, my beautiful people. How are you? I hope you're all well. Yes, welcome to Norah's evening live stream. Good morning and good afternoon. If you're new here, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share and support my videos. Yes, watch my videos until the end. They are 5 to 6 minutes. You can also watch shorts as well. I hope everyone is doing great. Yes. So welcome to another chapter. Today is Monday, 20th of April. 20th of April. Yes, we are moving. Very soon the clock will click like ping, and I will be getting ready to go back home to Uganda. So that basooke bampe ziri embi zimangweno ziri embi mutaka wange awulire nti Norah tekitasobola tambula ninga kansubire buli omu ali bulungi mwasiibye mutya bannayuganda bannange bannayuganda nga kitalo nyingi ebigenda ewaka nasomye ku mawulire waliwo omusajja yafiiridde mu traffic, waliwo minisita gwe basanze afiiridde mu motoka ye, waliwo omukyala nakimuli gundi MP wa Kalangala eyafudde after surgery. Bannange ebigenda amaaso e Uganda. Mukama akuume ensi yaffe, tubeere nga tusabira ensi yaffe mwena gye muli abannayuganda yonna gye muwangaalira, tubeere nga tusabira famire zaffe, Mukama abakuumye era abawangaaze, tusobole okubasanga nga balamu nga bwe twabaleka. Tubasange kale nga beeyongedde, waliwo ekyeyongedde mu bulamu bwabwe nti something new, naffe tubeereko surprise. Tubasabira obulamu n'obuwangaazi, naye ekigenda amaaso ewaka kale kitiisa, naye nga tubeere bagumu, tubeere n'okukkiriza, tusabe. Mwena mbamanyi abamu abasinga namba zezinga, aliwo ensonga ezimu ze mugerera Uganda neewewaka okitegeera. Ente emu tetwagaza ekyewo okubeera ewaka, ffe tubeere nga twagala ensi yaffe nga mawanga malala ge tugendamu abantu bwe baagala ensi yaabwe. Ndina vidiyo gye nalaba nakagiraba kati emirundi egyo ebiri ng'ejja ku FY page yange. Vidiyo eyo yandeetedde okugamba mu mutima ne ŋŋamba Mukama, nkwebaza olwa buli kimu kyonna kye ndina, nkwebaza Mukama olw'omukka gwenzisa, nkwebaza olw'okubeera nga maama wange ayina w'alimira emmere, ne nga Mukama weebale, era ekitiibwa n'ettendo nkiddiza Mukama nti Mukama yeebale. Banaye nalabye vidiyo ng'ebibuga ebimu, ensi ezimu zetwegomba ogendamu, ng'abantu bamala olonda amagumba kasasiro, omanyiiza enkoko za KFC, ng'onagamba McDonald, omuntu webyamaze okulyamu bagenda ne babicollectinga mu garbage, ne bakomawo ne barecyclinga, ne baddamu ne babifumba, ne baddamu ne babiguza abantu ku bbeeyi ya layisi. Abantu bamufuna mpola. Bannange twebaze nnyo Mukama nti embeera teriyo e Uganda, nti emmere ejjo eri, omuntu asobola ogenda ku katale n'alonda ebyo ebisigadde, ezo ennyaanya, cabbage, biki ebyo, karoti, n'afuna kyasobola okudda ewaka n'afumba. Naye I watched that video, I felt something, and at the same time I felt grateful. I was so grateful nenga Mukama. Tulaba nti abantu bagamba mbu Africa njavu, naye Abafirika tetuli baavu. Abafirika tetutuukangako ku eyo extinct, owulira, egenda mu kasasiro ne tulonda emmere ne baddamu ne bagifumba bagiguze abantu abalala. Tekibeerangawo mu nsi yonna eya Africa, tekibeerangawo. Abafirika lwaki tulya ebikoola, lwaki tulya buli kika kya mmere, naye omuntu w'otuukira ogenda olonda amagumba g'enkoko okomewo ofumbe obuze abantu abalala. Twebazenga nnyo Mukama. Oba oyina akatono katya naye nga kasita tolonda mu kasasiro, bannange weebazenga Mukama. Tunuulira sayidi ne sayidi olabe nti nze olaba nze simanyi oba ekigambo kwogera nti ndi mwavu kyanema. Nze newembeera nga ndina 10 mu nsawo yange sisobola complaininga nyo, sisobola. Era ekyo ekintu kyanema. Muli eri mu mutima mpulira nti at least I have something with me. Waliwo omuntu nga talina. Waliwo omuntu nga talina yadde 10 mu nsawo yadde n'olwataano nga ne waasula talina. Naye gwe olina woosula olwananyo olabe nti your rent is paid. Hello my beautiful people, how are you? Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. I hope you're well. Good morning and good afternoon from where you're watching me from. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hello, how are you? So I was saying something in my language that we should learn to be grateful of all the things that we have, whether small or big. There's a certain video that I've watched 2 times, and this is in the Philippines. I felt bad at the same time. I felt grateful for whatever I have. I know you guys, you all know Sony. Sony is food, the kind of food, how does it taste, this, the price of the world. Sony has been doing that. So, but there's this video of Sony that I watched, and this lady in Manila, it's not only her, it's like a business in Manila. Those people who live in a province in Manila, they were picking up the leftover of bones, like chicken bones. They go to like, okay, for them there's that popular fast food restaurant that makes chicken. I don't know, it's called the Honey or what. That restaurant, it's so famous. And they go to McDonald's, they go all over to restaurants, KFC, they collect the leftover bones that people had already eaten, and then they throw it in the trash. People collect it, they take it, and then recycle it. After recycling it, they prepare it so well, again sell it to those who cannot afford, to buy food. They sell it at a cheap price. I saw that video. I told myself, Nora, there's a reason why you have to be grateful to God for so many reasons. Thank God that your mother has a 1-bedroom house. Thank God. Thank God that your mother has a place where you can grow food. Thank God for that. Nora, thank God that whatever you do. Miss Coley, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Hello. Ogambo Tia, how are you? Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Nice to meet you. Coley, Ogambo Tia. Miss Akoli. How are you? Nice to meet you. Guys, my name is Norah. I'm a Ugandan. Currently, I'm in Saudi Arabia. Yes, I hope you're all well. This channel is about my chest. This channel is about cooking and lifestyle. I share my life here, my life stories here, my experience. Yeah, and I share cooking tips. Yes, I am Indian. You're an Indian. You should have said I'm from India. Okay. Ciao. I appreciate you're an Indian. Okay, that's great. Nice to meet you. I'm also a Ugandan. Yes, I'm from Africa, part of Africa called the Eastern region. That's where I'm from. Yeah, shout out to every African out there. Shout out to my Ugandan people. Shout out to Tanzania, Kenyans, Congolese. I shout out to all Rwandese. Yes, we are all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We should always learn to be good. My network. We are trying to do our best to look for the network. The problem is there are two Wi-Fis here that are connected. So every Wi-Fi tries to to take over. Everyone is trying to take over the power world, the power realm. So as I was telling you, webazinga Katonda. Me, I will always tell you guys, me, I'm always grateful for what I have. Whether I have 200 in my pocket, whether I have a 50, it's mine. And I've worked for it. And God has a reason why he had given me that money. There is someone out there who does not even own a single coin in their pocket. Leave alone people in Uganda where someone goes to street to beg, you know. And let me get a tissue here quickly. Leave alone in Uganda where people go on the street to beg, yet they know they have a good house. Yes. Do you know that some beggars, they have a nice home, but because someone is tired of always waiting for, you've taken your CV all over the companies, so many companies, so many places, and you're not getting any chance. So other people, for them, they're like, okay, if I cannot get any chance to get a job, let me at least go on the street. And then they start begging. Not everyone who sits on the street that they are poor. They are not poor. There's a gentleman, I remember, like 3 of them. There's a gentleman there in Kampala, in Uganda, even there, Guys, I don't even know how to narrate this story, but they are funny. They have their own stories that they use if they want to get money out of you. There's this gentleman, for him, he has his own style of begging. He'll come like this, and then he'll knock on your window. You're sitting maybe in a cab, maybe you're into a public transport, maybe you're into your own car. The guy comes and knocks on the window and then tells you, please help me. My wife abandoned me with the kids. I have 3 kids at home and no one can take care of them. So me, I'm the only one. And I used to have a motorcycle, but the thieves stole it away from me. So please, kindly, if you can, we need 1 kg. Twetagayo kilo ya kaunga, 1 kg. Like we need 1 kg of rice. Yeah, please, if you don't have it, if you don't have 1 kg, even money can do. That's how he begs. So there's a day the lady came, he found the lady. The lady asked him, but you, even us women, men abandon us with kids, but we don't go on the street begging. We go out there and hustle. We don't tell anyone our problem. And you as a man with 2 legs, with 2 legs, 2 legs and 2 hands, you can even walk properly. You can even run. You even have strength to run over cars. And then you're coming here and you're telling me that your wife abandoned you. So what can we do? And then this gentleman responded in an arrogant way. The gentleman was like, woman, what's your problem? Imagine a beggar, because he was lectured. Woman, what's your problem? If I'm begging, is it your problem? It's my problem. My wife and my kids should be the one having problem, me begging, not you complaining. So people in a public transport, they were complaining. They were like, yeah. So because someone has blamed you, next time we will make sure that we spread the news all over the place, so that everyone knows that you can take care of yourself. You see those beggars on the street. Not everyone is homeless. Be careful with those people. Some people are just lazy. Some people, maybe they lost their job and they have tried their, yeah. So for them, they decided, okay, let me go and beg. And who one time came to me and he was begging and he was acting like he was crippled. People act. This person was like, please, I was paralyzed by one side. If you can, I need some money to go and buy medicine. You know how people who are paralyzed, how they speak. That's how this person could speak. So One day, there's a lady, a gentleman was like, but you, last year you were here. This year you were here. You mean all the money that you've been gathering from people, you still need money to buy medicine and water to drink? Why? Why can't you go to the hospital? If you're sick, you're in the hospital. And the moment you say that, you'll hear a beggar, are you stupid? What's wrong with you? They even know how to jeer. A beggar can jeer you. If a beggar does not jeer you, they will slap you or they will spit on you. Those are beggars in the Kampala, in Uganda. And there's another beggar who speaks a proper English. A proper English with no broken, there's nothing broken in his English. Straight. You know that clean English? The English that hasn't even the slang. And then goes to the street begging. And then he'll be like this. Hello, he even has newspaper. Have you ever seen a beggar with it who always has newspaper, the new one, the updated one, not old newspapers, but the in this world, if you've never seen the wonders, people can trick you. And then the gentleman will be like, please, he was told, but I can offer you a job because your English is really good. He was like, did I tell you that I want to work? Imagine. He was offered a job. The gentleman was like, okay, but I can offer you a job. What do you think? Then he told the gentleman, did I tell you that I want to work? Did I ask you for a job? If you want to give me, give me. If you don't want to, leave it. Those are the beggars in Kampala. But one thing I love about them in Kampala, they don't force you, but you go to Kenya. In Uganda, beggars in Uganda, they wear like old clothes, old shoes, like they'll go and put on dirty things. In Kenya, some beggars, for them, they don't need to wear dirty clothes, no? A beggar in Kenya can even wear a Gucci. In Kenya, a beggar can even wear expensive perfume and they still come and beg you. Nipe tu kaso. Nipe tu 200. Nende nikula hata kitu. Hata nende ninunue kachapo. Njaa inaniuma. They have bags. They sit. Like in Kenya, I love Kenya. It's organized. It's not like Uganda. I love Uganda too, but in Uganda we still lack organization in community. In Kenya, there are some rich areas only for rich people, and to go there, you need to know someone inside the community for you to be allowed to enter. So where those rich people they live, you'll find they are not actually beggars. They are people who have homes, but okay, they are earning less. So for them, they think that, okay, well, let's go to the rich people and sit outside of their gates and then beg. Yeah, there are some rich people who throw away always things that they don't need. So those people in Kenya, they go, someone comes with a bag, throw away mattress, they are always there. Give it to them. They are willing to take it at home. But in Uganda, because for us we are still lacking organization, we're still lacking on how to organize the community, the what. Yes, there are some states in Uganda where the government has started like organizing rich people. They have started to organize themselves where they don't allow anything or motorcycle to go into their estates. Some areas in Uganda, they have started doing that, which is okay. It's good because it's also in Kenya. Me, I lived like half of my life there in Kenya, so the things there are so organized. Even any Ugandan who have ever visited Kenya will tell you like, yes, in Kenya, yes, they've organized their place so well. But I'm telling you guys, they are beggars. Even just direction, Kenya just asking someone to direct you to a certain place. Money. If you don't have money, someone won't direct you. In Kenya, it's a place where someone can come and just randomly, you don't even know them. Someone acts like he knows you. He wants you to buy them a meal by force. In Uganda, that cannot happen. I know beggars in Uganda, they don't do that. They don't force people because they know by forcing someone, something bad can happen to you. So they don't. But in Kenya, people are shameless. People are shameless. People who are on the street, they are so shameless. Leave alone where you say, I'm embarrassed to go and beg and ask for. In Kenya, beggars are shameless. On the street, that's where you'll find someone holding a bottle of Johnson, but they are still begging. Someone is holding a packet of cigarette, expensive cigarette, and they are still begging. Someone is smoking shisha, and they are still begging. In Uganda, most of the beggars that we have, they are Karamojongs. They are these people from East. Karamojong, they look like Maasais. If you guys know Maasai, so we also have them in Uganda, but we call them Karamojongs, but they have their homes. But because their homes are far from the capital, you know, there are some people, there's always someone behind those people. They bring them from the village and then bring them to the city. They promise them. There's one day a child who narrated, who was like, one day we were from school and then a gentleman came and told us that in the capital, people throw money like what? You just pick money. You're walking on the street and you're picking money. You guys, I've never been here I've been here in Saudi, but I've never even picked even a coin. I've never picked a coin in my life. But in Uganda, it's a place where you can even pick $200, even $100 on the street, can get it. Just wake up very early in the morning. Wake up so early in the morning, you'll be able to pick money. Because there are drunkards everywhere. People are dropping money. They are dropping money, you guys. Life. But anyway, I want you guys to always be grateful. Mwebazenga nnyo Katonda ne woba oyina akantu nga kenkana katya. Weebaze Katonda, gamba Katonda nti weebale nti n'olwaleero nalwo nsobodde oddutuukamu. Weebale nti n'olwaleero oluzibye Mukama. Nkwebaza olw'ebirungi by'onkoledde. Nkwebaza olw'eno emmere gy'ompadde. Nkwebaza olw'okubeera nga ndinaawo okusula. You have a place to sleep. Kneel down and say, Father, Heavenly Father, thank you. You don't need to say a lot of words, but have a heart of gratitude. Learn to say thank you. A grateful heart always wins. But for you always complaining, you're always nagging over everything that you have, you always this. Me, I don't blame some people to pretend. If that's what they see it can help them to pass, yeah, let some people do it. But if sometimes maybe those who are doing it in a bad way, like someone is asking for money, but on top of asking money, they are insulting you, they are spitting on you, they don't know what you're going through. Even now, sometimes you're sitting in a public transport, but you have your own problems. Like, everyone is facing their own, everyone is dealing with a certain thing in their life. You're sitting in a public transport, and then a beggar comes, and then a beggar starts asking you for something, and then you're like, I don't have. And then the beggar from nowhere starts just abusing you, and you're like, what have I done to this person? Do you know me? Do I know you? There is a beggar in Uganda. She's always having babies. And then there's a gentleman who was like, but you, Those men who are making babies with you, why can't they take their responsibility? Because everyone laughed in a public transport, but everyone was like, good question. People who are impregnating these people, why don't they support their women? A mother is nursing a baby on the street, moving, while going to window to window, window to window. They are telling you, the baby needs pamper, the baby needs milk, the baby needs clothes, the baby needs this, and then you're like, madam, while you were enjoying, did you even think of the consequences of opening your legs? Me, I love the way people question those guys. They're like, please, while you were having that baby, didn't you even know that there are some certain pills that you need to take? Didn't you know that there are condoms out there? Use protection. Stay out of my window. And then you guys, you laugh. You who was going back home with your own problem, you end up bursting into laughter because of the way people ask these people questions. They're always having new babies, and it's not that it's not theirs. No, the baby belonged to them. You will see a mother is nursing a baby, and she has like a 6 month baby on her back, and she has another one 2 months, and then they're on the street begging. And then you ask, where is your husband, madam? The man who did that to you. The man who did that to you. Where is man? We need that man to come and explain to us why. Why are you on the street begging? Hello, Namukose Norah. Doros, how are you doing? Doros, breakfast for dinner, weird. Yeah, it's really weird. How can you have breakfast for dinner? Let's go back to our topic. Always be grateful. Don't complain, guys. Do you know that every time that you complain, even sometimes doors don't open, you have it. Sometimes you're asking God for a companionship. You're looking down on someone. The person loves you, but you're looking down on them just because they are lacking skills. Why don't you help them so that they get that skill that you want? Why don't you help someone instead of always complaining? Like starting up a life, not everyone starts it with luxury, like expensive. You're going to go an expensive apartment. You're going to have the furniture. They are all expensive. A person who will grow in the future, and a person who will have discipline in how to manage their financial status, they start with little. Because every time they look on how they have grown, they remember how they started. But you want to grow up so fast. You don't even come from a rich family. You're there. If you know, okay, for those who come from a stable family, there is money, it's okay to live your life the way you want, to own whatever expensive things you want. But these ones who know that, life has been hard for us. Even having a bread was hard. But you want to start faking life. You want to fake life. You're ready even to go and take loans just in the name of proving. Me, I don't need to prove anything in life to anyone. I'm a woman, but I don't want to prove anything. Because why do I need to prove? This is the question that I always ask myself. Why do I need to prove to anyone who does not know what are difficulties that I'm facing in life? Why? I should be pleasing myself. I should be consoling myself and tell myself, Nora, we will get there as long as I know that I'm doing something good to put myself where I want to be. So why do I need to always prove to anyone? Mm-mm. This girl does not need to prove. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Good evening and good morning. This is your girl Nora. I hope you all well. I'm a Ugandan for those who don't know me, and if it's your first time to meet me, yes, can we be friends and kindly support the channel? Watch the videos, the long videos or the short videos. Leave there a comment. Support the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yes, I hope you're all well, and I hope you guys you've seen that food review on Sonny's video, or maybe on his YouTube channel. You've watched his video on the food that the Philippines they recycle. I was so shocked. That's why I'm telling you in this video, in this live stream, that twiga okubeera nga twebaza the little you've managed to get, the grateful. Me in my life, I grew up not knowing until yesterday. It's now 2 days that I've watched the video, that people can go and pick food in the garbage and then they recycle it. Okay, leave alone fruits, like fruits, vegetables. There's sometimes supermarkets, for them, you know, they need to put in a new stock. They put aside those food. They don't throw them in the trash, but there's a place where they put. So in case those who want, they can take it. But in my life, for me, I used to think that once a person has already eaten maybe a chicken or maybe meat, they throw away the bone, and that bone, maybe it's fed, it's given to dogs. That's what I know. As a person who grew up in Uganda, I know that those leftover bones that people had already eaten off, they give them to dogs. But I was so shocked and surprised when I saw that people in the Philippines, they recycle it and cook it again and sell it. People, I was shocked. I was like, March, not in a bad way, but I was just shocked. At my age, it was my first time to see that in my entire life. I've always thought those bones are for dogs. Like someone goes and yes, picks out all the trash in the garbage in those expensive restaurants. Those food are for pigs. I know they give them to pigs, dogs, what kind of animals again that eat. Like if someone has a lot of maybe cats, they feed them. They go to those people who cannot afford to buy for their animals food. They go to those restaurants, and then because there's a gentleman who used to come at the hotel where I work, and he'll bring the containers. We'll separate the food. The one with the bones, we'll put it separate. Foods without bones, we'll put it in the same container. And then we were told those are food for the pigs and the dogs. To be honest, until I saw the video, until me in my life, I saw that video where bones are being recycled. And people are eating it willingly. Insane, no? We don't know what we might come in the future, and we don't know what tomorrow is. We don't know how our evening is. We are in 2026, and we don't know how the world is going to be in 2030, 2040, 2050. We don't know. But here is me what I can tell you. If you manage to have something, you have your own farm, maybe you have a place where you can grow your food with your children, guys, and also muzala abana bemusola. In this generation, I think people should start considering on how many kids do we want, because the more the world is growing or developing, the more things are becoming expensive. The more things are becoming more expensive. where some parents will not have enough time to spend with their children because they have to earn a living. So sit down with your partner, you talk, before you find yourselves on the streets begging. If you have a place, like you own a property, don't be quick to sell your property. Yeah, I know in the capital nowadays they can give you money. If you feel like you don't want to raise your children in the capital, you can sell that land, because I know in the capital they give you a lot of money. Go in the countryside, buy it at a cheap price, start life there. Start life there with your kids. They are the one who will move to the city if they want. But as long as you have something to eat. One thing that I've learned with people who live in the countryside, that if you put in an effort in what you're doing, you can earn millions in the countryside, and you can live a better life. You know, most of us, we want to live in the city because of the weather, but the city is too congested. It has a lot of noise. Traffic. You're hearing a different certain disco. Nga gwoli eyo. Never say never. But never say die. My God is good. Oh. When you meet, when your legs don't work like they used to before. Annyeonghaseyo. 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 Tukamadunda we, tukamadunda we, tukamucheza tuwe. Bali abantu mbawadde ssente genda obeereyo mama. Mama aliwa. Ono omukyala aliwa. Papa mubimbaye. Papa mubimbaye. Ayakota. Papa mubimbaye. Mwe muli eyo babagamba kino kiri. Mubeere nga mukola. Mukole baana mwe. Okay, let me break myself. I need to break my bones now. You all know this kind of exercise. You lay down on your bed like, you see, that's me. Put your body like this, like this. Ow, ow, see. Theo, how are you? Perfect. I needed this. Hello, my lovely friend. Hello. How are you, Theo? How have you been? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hold yourself together. Now, this is me. Hold yourself together. Go. You go, you go, you go, you get in, you hold yourself like you go. You move, you move, you move. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Well, I'm pretty good. I'm not complaining. I'm doing fine. This week, it has been 2 days now. I've been sleeping, Theo, because I've been having sleepless nights. Your friend has been struggling with sleeping, but now 2 nights sleeping comfortably like a baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. On and on and on. On and on. This is how you put that and you put your legs. So in yoga, that's called squeezing. It's called squeeze. Okay, I just woke up about 10 minutes ago. I'm about to start my morning stretching. Let's go stretch. Okay, let's start with the morning. Let me not say it, but let's stretch. Let's stretch. Get ready, get ready, get ready. You there? You're there. Theo, just say, Nora, I'm ready. Say, Nora, we are ready, we go. If you're ready, you let me know. So that we can twinkle on the bicycle. We can twinkle, 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 twinkle. You just have to roll and rolling, rolling. You roll. I'm ready. Just okay. So grab it, and then you go. You have to always. You go. You twist, and then you go. You. So the morning, this here like this. It helps. You go, you say backwards, up and up and up and up, up and up. Feel the joints. You feel the joints. You can put your hands up. Hold it. Hold it. So what? You see, there is this, you go. It helps. Go backwards. And then you get up again. And you have to always. Come on, we need to do that. We need to do the morning thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Legs are together. Go. You have to always twinkle it, twist it, and then you go. That's kind of dancing. It helps here. It helps your hips not to be too tight, and it actually helps you to release the muscle pull. You don't have difficulty. That's why you find sometimes people squat for so many hours because of this. You sit, go up and down and up and down, and see. Make sure that you go down. Bring it back together. Now someone is going to get confused and say, what are they really doing? This is what we call, me and Theo, the morning exercise. Then you go. So now it's time to, what you say, Chiwato. Now I'll hold the pillow. Put my hands here. Or if you want, you just put your hands backwards. You know, the hands has to be backwards like this. It also helps. Tell them. So, in case this in front one, it's just for the back. But if you want to feel more comfortable, you put your hands back like this, and then you go with your legs. And then you start to, you know what we do. And then for you, just have to twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. Your job is to twist. Put your hands backwards. Because you have to learn to help your hands to be strong. Because some of us women, our hands are weak. We cannot even put them down like this for like. So you put your hands back, and then, or if you want, you can hold here. Hold your legs backwards. See, get up, and then you twist. You twist your waist. You twist. You see how my waist is moving? Like it's my waist moving. See, once you're done, let me know. Okay, you go. And then you keep on. You see, you can just hold, or maybe you dance, and then you go. You go. You go. It's cold. And then you hold back. hold back, and you hold back. Like you bring it, and then you go. Now, breathe. This is, you have to open. Others have started to interfere. Your legs up and up and up and squeeze. But no, that's for the night. Squeezing is actually for the night and the morning. Let me show you another one in the morning. So this is also for the morning. You go straight. Frog squeeze. You see my legs? Morning. That's for the morning. Moving here. You see my thighs are now wide open. And all you need is to tighten it. Tighten it. Go. You're going in. Guys, I've started seeing some others have started thinking otherwise. Guys, this is the morning routine exercise, okay? The morning routine exercise. So I'm helping my good friend to do the exercise in the morning. Huh? So don't overcome, eh? Don't scare my friend. Don't scare my friend away. See? But this one is like you're going to break someone. Just do the squishy, squeak, 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 squeak. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You see, you'll feel weird actually here when you open your laps, when you open it, because it actually helps you a lot. It's good for pregnant women, even us who are not yet pregnant, but it helps to strengthen your hips. So if you want to strengthen your hips, Theo, I have to speak in parables. I hope you understand. You go, hold your hands, and this helps your waist. We are proving the waist. You go, you prove your waist. Hold it, hold it. Yes, and then you have to, don't put your hands in front. Your hands has to be back. If you put your hands in front, you'll be. Your hands have to be backwards, helping your bones. And then you're done. And then you're good to go. You're good to go. No, oyagala omuntu akuwe magumba style, just has to. Theo, so just do that whenever you wake up in the morning. make sure that you help. Do men also have to do that? No, men don't have to do it. It's for us women. It's for us women. You go, let me show you, go like that. And then here, you see here is my tummy. And then you open it. Your legs has to be like this. Bring this and this. Close and open. Close and open. And then you can bring, or else put your hands like this. You see, every time you go, your leg up, go and go and go. Hold this too. You hear my bones are cracking. That's how you should do it. Put your head like this, just that you can't see what I'm doing. Bring yourself together. Oh, open your laps like this. Open your laps and close. Open. Open it and close. Open it and close like. Now you're there. We're done now. If you're not yet done, that's your problem. Okay. Now we're done. We're done. We're done. Amido, 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 amido. We're done. We're done with that. Oh, I shall throw the milk now. I'll run now. I think some of you are the lost sheep. You don't understand what I was doing. You're the lost sheep, you who is commenting this nonsense. So, my darling, okay. So, that's how you can do it every morning whenever you wake up, or maybe at night when you don't want to overdo it. You just have to lay on your bed and then you start just playing with your body, left to right. But for me, in the morning when I wake up, that's how I stretch my back. In the morning when I wake up, I make sure that I stretch my back the way I showed you guys in a video. I do the frog kind of, the way how the frog squats and holds the ground. And then you can lift your legs side by side slowly by helping your hips to be tight. Yeah, some of us, sometimes opening our hips, we feel like we feel a lot of pain, but I think you have your own, right? So that helps us to, whenever we are squatting or maybe we're doing activity, it helps us so much as we lay. It's called squeeze. So Theo, have a blessed day. I know you're getting ready to go to work, and I hope you can have, we were interrupted. were interrupted, and I'm seeing someone here is commenting nonsense. Yeah, someone is commenting nonsense. It's like he doesn't have his own. Like, please help me. My penis is full of. I'm not a doctor. See you all, have a blessed day. And I hope you take care of yourself. Make sure that you eat enough breakfast to have more strength, because if I catch you, Theo, you won't be able to survive.